Welcome back to the Red Room. Today we have IVE, Black Hole. I'm very I won't say very. Very is a strong word, right? I'm familiar with IVE. Beautiful group of young ladies who are extremely talented and have their very own actually have a very commanding aura about them. I don't know. I'm kind of anxious to hear it because I don't really know what the song is going to be. I don't know if this is going to be a fast-paced song or if this is going to be like a slow ballad. But a name like Black Hole, it really could be anything, to be truthfully honest. I mean, I don't know, you could have like life sucks like a black hole, or, you taken everything from me, you sucked me dry like a black hole, pause. As far as emotions and everything else, like you could really go anywhere with the title like Black Hole. So I don't know what's going to happen or what to expect, but let's get into it, right? That's why we're here.
Should it all be done like this? 너의 심장 위에 뿌리 내린 순간 뻗어나가 깊게 이 노래가 들리니 어두운 세상 위에 쏟아지는 glitter 목격하고 있어 기적이 틀림없는 걸 Keep on running 위험을 겁내지 마 원한 모든 걸 나와 읊조려봐 속에서도 다를 수 있게 Now look at me now Look at me now 원하면 뭐든 이루어지리라 Look at me now Shine like my crown 과감히 all the way Light like a flame Well, well, when in my way 두려울게 없어 내겐 새로운 걸 보여줄게 La 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 flame Well, well, when in my way 꿈을 더 꿈꿔봐도 돼 끝내 현실이 돼 발목 잡은 손을 밀쳐내 움츠렸던 꿈을 펼쳐내 진흙 속에서도 피는 걸 짙은 날개로도 나는 burn like 1, 2, 3 나를 따라 come with me 흔들리고 부서져도 then finally so go ahead baby Keep on running 위험을 겁내지 마
These beat switches are crazy
원한 모든 걸 나와
because it's not just the beat, it's also the pacing, the cadence, everything changes.
Look at me now, look at me now 원하면 뭐든 이루어지리라 Look at me now, shine like my crown 과감히 all the way Look at me, look at me Look at me, look at me 눈을 감고 손을 잡아 더 보여줄 테니 더 가까이 와 I can find my eyes 더 똑바로 봐 La 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 flame La 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 la
That's fire.
별을 지핀 건 운명을 준 건 La 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 flame La 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 내 손에 La 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 flame Wet 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 in my way 흩날리는 빗방울에 밤새도록 춤을 출래 La 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 flame Wet 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 in my way 오랜 기다림을 끝내 마침내 우리답게 Look at me, look at me Look at you, look at you
So we got some things to talk about, right? That was probably one of the craziest songs that I've heard since I've started this channel. from the production to the vocals. The video itself is just shot amazingly. That red with the embers or the sparkles in the back, chef's kiss. The shot of the black hole being above her, but not actually directly focusing on the black hole, but focusing on her, and that black hole just happens to be in the background. Amazing. Obviously, all of them look gorgeous, right? I will say, and this is not a bad thing, because there are songs that I do like that are in my favorite songs ever, where it's this. Into the Void, ironically enough. Into the Void by 9 Inch Nails. The way it starts off, really hard to tell the cadence of the song until the beat fully comes in. Same thing with this one. And I think that's on purpose, because they definitely changed the beat up about 3 or 4 times throughout the song. And every time they change it up, you kind of have to refine it again. And that's not a problem. It's not too jarring for me, because I do listen to, prog music or whatever, where those things do happen, and your whole vibe, your whole head vibe could flip, and you have to catch up. This was good. This was really, really good. So I always talk about playlists. This can definitely go on a playlist, bro. This was fire. I love the production choices when they started doing that woo 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 toward the end of it, and like the disorienting wobble back and forth between the eardrums. Fire. Just some of the choices that they made as far as the beat switches and how they did the beat switches, and not only that, but just with the beat switch too, because all the beats that they used were fire. This was really, really good. This was really, really good. I would actually, yeah. I'm probably gonna listen to this again. Off when I'm off. Like, the video was just so well done. Everything was just so done. This is the high note that she hits, perfect. The placing of the high note, perfect. The background vocals, the runs, everything, the ad libs, perfect. This is a great song, man. I don't know how people feel about it. Frankly, I don't care. This is me. This is my opinion. And that's cool. But this was a fire track for me. This is definitely on the playlist. I definitely love the look at me all the way to the end, and it's look at you, how it's flipped back on you. No, this was great, man. This was a good song. I don't know if they could keep this up, because like this production is, if you lean into this production too much, then it becomes, okay, well, now we're just duplicating this. But to like be able to take this level of care and production into every single song, I mean, I know a couple groups who do it, and it's not easy. But this was amazing. This was amazing. This was really, really good. And even some of the like I said, the ad libs, like they got to a point, I think after she hit the high note, it might have been right before she hit the high note, but like when there was a beat change and he started adding in the like, you hear it with Itzy, you hear it with some of the other groups. I think you hear it with Twice sometimes too. And it may be just a producer's thing. Like maybe they all work with the same producer, and that's their kind of niche thing where they just kind of drop that ad lib in there. But it was well placed. It sounded great. Like, this was just a really, really good song. I mean, I can't talk about it enough. This is a really good song. Playlist for sure. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell up top so you know when I drop. That's a bar, by the way. Also, like, if you like what I'm doing, if you digging what I'm doing, help me get into the algorithm. Just drop a like, subscribe, leave a comment just saying, I like what you're doing. Give me a thumbs up, some sort of interaction just to kind of help this thing move along. It'll really help my channel grow, and it'll really help me move forward in this process. Like I said, I mean, there are other things I want to do. There are variety shows I want to do that probably could only go on the Patreon just because of the way YouTube is and the way they like block you. Like, there's a couple videos. Oh man, what's the name of the group? Hannah. I was going to do another Hannah video, but every Hannah video they block. So it's like I could do it and it'll eventually get blocked, and then they would have to go on a Patreon, but I'm not opening up a Patreon until there's actually a consistent number of or consistent amount of support, right? What I say, like 1,000 subscribers. and then I would probably open it up. But I would also do like XG has a variety. They actually have a couple of variety shows. I would actually get into them. There are some BTS variety shows that I have not finished, so I would restart them, and then try to complete them. Jeez, I know I'm asking for trouble with that, but I'd be willing to do it because people would be willing. It'd be something that people would be willing to actually watch. Like there is a demand for it. Like I did a BTS run not too long ago. I don't even think those videos hit 10 views. And it's just like everything else around them would succeed, but just those videos just would not pop off. And I don't know if y'all, you know, not fucking with BTS at this point in time, especially when they got a comeback coming. I don't know what the thought process. So, all that to say, right? Give me something, right? Help me grow to a point where I can actually gauge what you guys want. Tell me what you think is popular. If there's a certain group that I already have on the page that you like, go back, leave comments under that. Tell me, hey, you should react to this. You should react to that. If I've already heard it, I'll do it, but I'll do it as a review, not a reaction. So as not to make you think that, oh, you've never heard this before. I'm not trying to deceive anybody at this point. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, hit notification bell, bar. Uh, till I see you again, please be safe out in this world. Peace.